It's the big question, probably one of the oldest questions in the world. What religion should I be a part of? Really doesn't seem like it's an old question, but it is. People have worshiped in one way or the other for many centuries. Some have worshiped the rock. Some have worshiped the moon. Some say, nah, it couldn't be the moon. It's got to be the sun. So I'm going to the First Baptist Church of the Sun, and someone else says, no, it's got to be the Free Methodologic Moon Church. And people have fought for years over which religion is correct. So here in James 1, verses 26 and 27, we'll begin a journey that's going to take us 4 sessions to finish, talking about the difference between religion and relationship. This is a deep subject. It's really one that answers the question. Do you know that sometimes people ask a question, they don't really need to answer what they ask, but you can answer their question with this answer. It's about relationship with God. And any religion that doesn't get you in touch with God is really not worth your time. But if you can from it come out with a real relationship, well, then you got it. Are there any things you ever used to believe that you found out are not correct? Let's take these first 2 questions today and have a good time. If you don't mind, open up and share a little bit. It'll create some discussion, and we're not going to get too deep in the first part, but just answer those first 2 questions. I'll be right back. So let's talk about religion. What are some of the religious things that people do? There are some people that go through the motions, and come on, think about it for a minute. I don't mean to be insulting, but some of what we're saying may be insulting. Really think about it. If God wants to know you personally, is he going to know you better because you do some signs and symbols, or because you bow at the right shrine, or you have the right amulet around your neck? Is God who wants to know you personally? Let's just think about it this way. Let's say you are God and I'm a person who wants to know you. If you care about me, if you love me, are you going to love me more because I do this stuff the right way? Or do you really just care about me? I mean, do you really just love me? And that's the way you ought to think about it in terms of religion. Let's take these 3 questions, the next 3, and talk about them. Here's one. What are some of the religious things that people do? Let's make a list. Let's talk about them. And of course, I just kind of hint at one, with the sign of the cross. What are some of the religious things that people do? That's one question. Here's a second one. Why is it that many Christians choose not to use the word religion? Now you see it's used here in James chapter 1, but it's if you think about it, it's a little bit sarcastic there. He said, okay, you guys want to be religious, let me show you what true religion is. Not rules, but it's doing the good stuff to help people. And then that third and last question, which is why can the same thing be religion to one person and be relationship to another? How's that possible? Go deep on that one. I'll be right back. All right, let's rush right to it. 6, 7, 8, and 9 are things for us to deal with. It really kind of polishes off the whole thing. Let's go right there, and we'll complete our time together today with those 4. God bless.